Hello,
Yes, sir.
are you all aware which subject we are going to discuss? So,
Marketing research, sir.
yeah, marketing research we are going to discuss, and this would be an extension. This would be an extension of the subject that you all have learned in previous semester, and that subject is about research methodologies, right? You all have learned MR, sorry, RM. You are all have learned RM, and we are going to learn about MR. So RM is about research methodology. You have been taught properly. So you all very well know. You all very well know what is the meaning of research, right? What is the meaning of research? Where do you use research, right? What are the types of research? What are the objectives, functions, characteristics, importance of research? I assume that you all are basically aware about those things, and then I have to start this session because marketing research is nothing but the application of your research methodology knowledge in the field of marketing, right? You all are going to become marketing specialized person now, right? So what I expect you all for you is that you all should recall everything you remember about research methodology subject. If we do not recall basics of research, then the many of words I'm going to use here will be bouncers for you all, isn't it? So it is very important for you all to recall the basics of research methodology. And you have to understand there are certain types of research, that is like qualitative research, quantitative research, descriptive research, exploratory research, right? And you all are going to implement those research methods, those research techniques, those research procedures in the field of marketing by learning this particular subject. The objective of having this subject in your syllabus is to make you aware about how you implement the techniques you have learned in uh, BRM subject, the techniques you have learned in your research methodology subject, how you are going to implement those techniques in the field of marketing. That is what is the entire story of this particular subject, right? So this subject will be talking to you all about. I am not going to discuss anything basics. Like I am not going to tell you what do you mean by data, what are the types of data, कहाँ से आता है, क्या आता है, कैसे primary, secondary. That you all things you already know, I assume, right? What I am going to teach you that, what I am going to discuss with you all is that once you collect the data, how you can use research tools, various research tools in marketing. So we will be discussing about what is factor analysis. We will be discussing about what is analysis of variance. We will be discussing about what is conjoint analysis. I mean, I'm going to talk to you with all for some tools and techniques which you use in the marketing research, right? Before that, in the unit one, we will have a basic introduction about marketing research. What do you mean by marketing research? What is definition, importance, characteristics, applications, how it helps you in decision making, what is value and cost of information, what is marketing research system, and what is marketing decision support system, and rest all the things like how do you create online research, what are the platforms of doing the tech research with the help of technology, and what are the recent trends in marketing research. All those things we are going to discuss in couple of sessions before we move to a practical implementation of various research tools in the subject of marketing management, right? So this is what we are planning to discuss in unit 1. Just read it on your screen, and anytime you can raise your hand for any kind of queries during the session, right? So um, is it clear to you all why this subject is there, what is the agenda of subject, and what are the topics we are going to discuss? Any difficulties, any difficulty to understand why we are discussing this subject? Any question till now?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, so we are going to discuss this point shown on your screen. So first of all, we have to understand what do we mean by marketing and what do we mean by research, right? We will decode these two words together. What is marketing? What is research, right? Can you define marketing? Can any one of you define marketing? Hello, marketing specialized people, right? You all have selected marketing as a specialization. You have learned basics of marketing for entire semesters. At least 30-40 sessions are conducted by experts for this particular subject. And I'm just asking you a definition of marketing. And I have no response among these 30-40 people in the class. Yes, quickly raise all of those who want to say, raise your hand. I will ask any one or two of you.
Sir, marketing refers to activities of a company undertakes to promote the buying or selling of a product, service, or goods.
That is the meaning of marketing. I want the definition of marketing. See, guys, you all are yeah. Keep your hands raised. I will come back to you all. So all those who wants to answer you and who honestly know the definition, right? Who honestly know the definition. You all are going to become marketing specialization person. And remember, till now you were like becoming a jack of everything. अब तक क्या था? सब subject सीख रहे थे semester 1 में. अब now onwards you will be identified as a specialized person in that domain. For example, if you take a marketing specialization, you will be understood as a expert in marketing domain. Finance वाला finance domain का expert माना जाएगा. So right, this is like becoming a specialized doctor from your general physician profile. जनरल फिजिशियन का प्रोफाइल होता है ना, हर चीज का थोड़ा थोड़ा ज्ञान होता है उसको. आंखों को भी देखेगा, कान का भी देखेगा, पेट में दर्द है वो भी चेक करेगा, मसल पेन है वो भी चेक करेगा, बोन में प्रॉब्लम है वो भी चेक करेगा. बट ही डज एवरीथिंग नॉट इन अ डीप, राइट. ही डोंट ऑपरेट पीपल फॉर देयर स्पेशलाइज्ड इश्यूज. अगर आंख का ऑपरेशन करना है तो आपको आई स्पेशलिस्ट के पास ही जाना पड़ेगा. So now why I'm telling you all is because you all are going to become marketing specialized person. So when you consider yourself as a specialized in something, when you portray yourself as a marketing specialized management manager in front of companies, when you sell yourself in the interviews, it will be very difficult for you if you do not know the basics, right? So basics ये दिमाग में फिट होना चाहिए. पता चले, if I ask you what is the differentiation between 4Ps and 3Ps, anyone who can tell me about differentiation between 4Ps and 3Ps? Right. So what my point is that my point to all of you is that when you sell yourself in a market for being, keep your hands raised, both of you. I am coming to you, don't worry. Right, keep your hands raised. Devdeep and some one more, Harshita. Okay, I'll come to you. So when you portray yourself as a specialized person in front of a company for jobs in the domain of marketing, in the field of marketing, you all should understand this marketing should reflect in your body language. It should reflect in your personality. It should reflect on your face itself. आपको देख के पता होना चाहिए कि अरे this is a marketing, this must be a marketing specialized guy. Because अगर वो रिफ्लेक्शन नहीं है, इफ यू, वो एक डायलॉग है ना, आई कैन वॉक इंग्लिश, आई कैन टॉक इंग्लिश, आई कैन like something, I don't remember the entire thing, but similarly you people should walk English, you people should talk marketing, walk marketing, laugh marketing, similarly to that dialogue, right? So ये सब आप लोगों के दिमाग में होना चाहिए, रिफ्लेक्ट होना चाहिए पर्सनालिटी में, बॉडी लैंग्वेज. then only you will be explained, you will be considered expert in that particular field of marketing, right? And this marketing research will help you to identify your interest areas, which will help you to how you can analyze industry, how can evaluate the particular company, particular sector of business. Like if you are working in the cement sector, let's suppose, so how you will analyze the entire cement industry and how you can come up with some solid outcomes which will be helpful for you for your career and as well as for company when they are supposed to take some decisions. So this marketing research subject is highly useful for you to select your future profiles also, future companies also. तो आप लोगों को अभी से टारगेट करके रखना चाहिए, मुझे कौन से इंडस्ट्री में काम करना है, मुझे कौन से इंडस्ट्री में, which are the top leading companies in that industry. For example, someone is interested to work in a telecom sector based on their graduation background and everything and based on their skills and interests. If you are supposed to interested to work in the telecom sector, you should have an ability to analyze telecom sector in and out. उसके reports बनाने का capacity आपके पास होना चाहिए. You should know what is total size of telecom sector in India, how you can segregate that total size in a individual market shares of all the companies which are operating in a telecom sector of India. ये सब कैसे कर पाओगे? And if you do not know, you just want to, बहुत बार ऐसा होता है, हमें तो बहुत अच्छे ऑटोमोबाइल, महिंद्रा में जॉब चाहिए, मारुति सुजुकी में जॉब चाहिए. वी नेवर नो महिंद्रा कब स्टैब्लिश होता है, उसका शेयर प्राइस क्या है, उसका टर्नओवर कितना है, एम्प्लॉय कितने हैं, प्रोडक्ट लाइन में कितने नंबर ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स है, प्रोडक्ट विड्थ क्या है, डाइवर्सिफाइड कंपनीज क्या है. What are their verticals, horizontals? We don't know anything, but we want a very good placement in a Mahindra in a marketing department, right? Do we think that? Yes, no, quickly. चाहिए होता है हमको 10 लाख का placement चाहिए.
Yes, sir.
Yes, everyone wants, and nobody wants to study the company even, right? So point is that why I'm telling you all is that because you are going to sell yourself, and I'm going to tell you how you can use marketing research to sell yourself. If you really want to become a person, expert person who wants to get a job in particular domain, particular industry, किसी को telecom में जाना है, किसी को automobiles में जाना है, किसी को cement में जाना है, someone wants to get into banking and financial and insurance sectors, make your sector reports ready. जैसे ही कंपनी आएगी, whenever you will sit for interview, your research knowledge of marketing should be so much impressive for the interviewing person that he should consider you as an asset for the company. For example, आप you are interested person in let's suppose in a telecom sector, and the company comes to our campus and they recruit this they are supposed to recruit executive manager, sales and all, right? Sales manager. And you started telling them, sir, I am observing this industry since 5 years. I know that this is the CAGR growth of telecom companies. This one is a market leader, this one is a follower, इसका इतना market segment है, इसका इतना market size है. So whenever they ask you the company, what do you know about? So whenever they ask you the question, what do you know about my company? That time you should have a lot of information to tell in that interview. But वो information कहाँ से आएगी? From where you will get that information? For that you need to do research. And what kind of research it would be? It would be a market research. What kind of research it will be? It will be a market research because you are researching about entire market, entire telecom sector market, right? You are studying about market as a whole, right? So you should have an ability to study the market research, starting from making yourself prepared for interviews. वहीं से market research का implementation start हो सकता है. I'm not teaching you so many big things when you get into the managerial position of your job, and after 4 or 5 years you cannot believe on such small things of analyzing reports and understanding market. You will get a ready-made reports. Your companies will make all the reports available for yourself, right? इतना बड़ा report लाके रख देंगे, पढ़ ले इसको और design the strategy, right? So after 5 years, the use of market research knowledge will be different. But in the beginning of your career, you can use it more effectively to sell yourself in the market. यही से शुरू कर सकते हो. That can be a very optimistic way to look after this subject. And another importance of this subject is related to summer internship, right? You all are going to have the internship. जो internship में already गए, do not consider yourself unlucky comparatively with those people, those who have already gone for internship. You are lucky enough because you will learn something which is implemented in the companies in terms of research. Because your summer internship report is nothing but a research report. It's a summer internship research report. So we are expected that you people will get into company and you will research for something and you will present that research report to us. So you have to understand research in a deep. And whenever you are into summer internship, you will do nothing but the marketing research. Yeah, market research, right? Whatever you do, you will do marketing research or market research. Difference क्या है मैं बता दूंगा आपको. ज़्यादा difference नहीं है. These both words are having similar meaning. Just the scope is different. Application is different. We will discuss it later on. Just understand the importance of this subject is highly in terms of understanding your interest areas in the sector of marketing, in the field of marketing. And this particular subject will be very much useful for you in a summer internship because there you are going to do marketing research and market research for your company. You may have two types of targets for your summer internship. One is to work for company, another is to work for yourself to create this report. Sometimes it will be very possible you will be getting a very different kind of work in company. Like you will be put on a sales profile or you will be put on a client visits and some collection of documents and everything. So you should not forget about having your own academic need, and your academic need is create a research report. And when can you create a research report? Only if you are aware about some research problem, right? So you should have an ability to identify research problem. Now, how to identify research problem? That has been taught to you in the semester 1, right? पढ़ाया है? Yes, no, quickly.
Yes, sir.
You all are aware about how to find out research problem, right? So you have to understand what is management dilemma, in the sense where management is confused, where are they are not able to take decisions. In that particular situation, you will find a research problem. So take that research problem, keep working on your research problem for your academic needs, and keep working to other side for the company for their own needs, for which you are hired in the internship. तो आपको दो एंड पे काम करना है. Very possible the work you are doing may be very different than the research report you are presenting. So the research report is your academic requirement. Working for company is your admin requirement, professional requirement, right? So usko समझो, and how you are going to implement this market research in summer internship, that you will get to know after completion of 2-3 chapters, right? So that is how the background of this particular research, marketing research subject. Any difficulty?
No, sir.
Clear, everyone? Understood? Very few, 33 people are there. Only Abhishek is saying yes, no. Rest all people so gaye.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Understood.
At least 10 replies and reply every time from different people I expect. सब लोग जगते रहना चाहिए यार. हम लोग यहाँ बैठ के इतना गलत आन रहे आपके लिए, राइट? कुछ तो वैल्यू रखो and reply me. And I'm not going to ask you the frequent times like yes, no, ऐसा बोलूंगा नहीं. 10-15 मिनट के बाद एक्सप्लेन करूंगा पूरा, and then I will ask you whether it is right or wrong, or you understood or not understood, right? So that time you should give me a revert for the question. Okay. Any difficulty here understanding the background?
No, sir.
Perfect. So now we wanted to understand subject now. Let's start with some important points. So I was asking you about, we have to decode this particular word, marketing research. We will understand how and what does it mean. So I was asking you about the definitions of marketing research, right? So I wanted to know what is the definition of marketing. Can I ask Harshita? How do you define marketing?
Yes, sir. So marketing in simple words can be defined as promoting or advertising of the product.
Okay.
To make people aware about the product.
So promoting and advertising the product to make people aware about the particular
product or service
offering. That is yes, it's a part of marketing, but it's not an entire definition of marketing. It's a definition of something you call promotion, right? Promotion को define कर सकते हो in these words. Fine, but it's close to the expected thing. It is a part of marketing. Yes, Devdeep.
Yes, sir.
Boliye.
So am I audible?
Yes.
So marketing is like that. It should be awareness of products. Sir. That's have to be existence in the whole markets, and it should be a communications it should be a communication between seller and buyer. They have to be more aware for that products that has to be existence in
the meaning wise, whatever you are telling is perfectly fine. Can anyone tell me what is theoretical definition?
Sir, marketing means it is a technique or practice to create brand awareness and to generate brand loyalty in the customers.
What is the definition from book? Yes, it is the meaning of it.
So marketing is the action or business of promoting and selling products or services, including market research and advertising.
Is it visible on your screen? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, am I?
Yes, Mohammad Umar.
Sir, according to me, marketing refers to activities of company undertaken to promote the buying or selling of a product or service.
Yes. Now, Vishal, it is visible to you already, right?
Yes, sir.
So can we understand that we are missing on 3 important words, right? You can unraise your hands now. Let's discuss. These things are on your screen itself. So the definition of marketing itself says that create, communicate, and deliver. What? You never forget these 3 activities, 3 words. These are very important 3 keywords. आगे पीछे कुछ भी लगा दोगे ना, that doesn't affect a lot, because it indicates you have understood what marketing is exactly. So when we talk about marketing, आप लोग क्या बोल रहे हो? You are saying that marketing is like buying and selling or telling customers and promoting products. Absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. But everything is coming under this particular one thing. आप जो बोल रहे हो वो सब इसी में आ रहा है, right? So the basic two things we are missing on this is creating and delivering. So marketing is not only about communication. Marketing is not only about selling. Understand? Marketing is not only, if you do not create, how do you can sell it? The important aspect of marketing is to create, to communicate, and to deliver the things to your customers, clients, and partners. Right? So when you see, you all are marketing people. Why I was asking you this question, because I am surprised कि एक को भी definition कैसे पता नहीं है, एकदम perfect theoretical definition. Maybe because of you people have not written, not have appeared for written examination. ऐसा हो सकता है. Exam में लिखना है तो फिर बहुत लोगों ने उसको रट्टा मार के याद करके रखा होता, right? So these are the definitions of marketing. Do not forget, guys. This is very important in terms of your interviews, in terms of your internships. If you claim that you are a marketing specialized person, कम से कम marketing का definition theoretically, practically, and in mind also. By the understanding also, you have to keep it ready. Understand भी करो. And you people have understood it. You all are giving me the explanations which are very much right. Right? Explanation सही है, but theoretical भी पता होना चाहिए. Why I am focusing on this? At least इतना याद रखो. This will help you a lot in creating your first impression. शुरू में किसने बोल दिया? So you are marketing specialized person, right? So what do you mean by marketing? या फिर somebody will ask you, can you define what is insurance marketing? अब इंश्योरेंस पता, इंश्योरेंस मार्केटिंग का डेफिनेशन हमको पता नहीं है तो भी चलेगा. अगर मार्केटिंग पता है तो उसमें इंश्योरेंस जोड़ दो. Insurance marketing is an activity of creating some products related to insurance and communicating it to the customers, clients, and delivering those insurance products to the client. हो गया insurance marketing. Similarly for all the fields. तो ये basics तो आपको पता होने चाहिए उसके लिए, right? Answers will save you in interviews. And so as we all know, this marketing research, we all know what is marketing: creating, communicating, and delivering. So what is the research now? What do you mean by research? Yes, Mohammed, you want to say something? Omar?
No, sir.
Okay. So this is about marketing, meaning and definition of marketing. What do you mean by research? Marketing research को club करना है हमको. What do you mean by research?
Sir, marketing research is basically understanding the market, that where our product lies and what are the driving factors, what are the restraining factors, what are the challenges and opportunities in the market, in the present market, according to the past performance and future forecasting process. It is basically.
Okay, perfect. So when you see, in simple words, marketing research is an activity which has been collecting data, processing data, and coming up with the solutions for marketing related problems, right? Which has been generating information for the solutions related to marketing issues in a company. Simple words, marketing research is yes, it's not a theoretical definition. I'm just telling you the meaning wise, how you can define it, how you can understand this marketing research. Marketing research is an activity where you collect, process, and analyze data related to the marketing issues and come up with some solutions and information which will help you to take decisions in the marketing department. And right, and what do you mean by marketing? Then creating, communicating, and delivering goods. It means from the beginning of your business, whatever kind of information you need for taking decisions, you will get it through the marketing research. And whatever type of research you do for getting information to create goods, to promote the goods, and to sell and to deliver the goods, all the research is coming under the marketing research function. So the research activities performed or taken over in a business in order to create, communicate, and deliver any kind of good or services or products is a marketing research activity. Right? Clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So,
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we will move ahead and we will see what do
सर इंडियन मार्केट का डेफिनेशंस कैसे आएंगे सर?
sorry,
अमेरिकन वाले जो आपने दिखाया ना, अमेरिकन वाले जो डेफिनेशंस होता है अमेरिकन वाले है सर एएमए. सर इंडियन एमए आईएमए का कैसे है?
IIM का मुझे पता नहीं है, honestly. I don't know if there is any organization of such kind of thing. But this AMA, American Marketing Association, is something which is globally dealing in the marketing issues, contemporary marketing things and everything, like WHO, right? When you talk about WHO has given some suggestions related to health, do we have a questions like what is Indian Health Organization has suggested? These are the international guidelines which we follow as the guidelines are from very authoritative person, right? So
Yes, sir.
in terms of Indian association, I'm not sure अगर कोई marketing association है या नहीं है. I will definitely research about it and get back to you if there is any Indian organization, right? So
Yes,
in
sir.
next session, Devdeep, I will go through that and we'll come back to you. अच्छा question है and something new you have asked me. But in context, so अगर नहीं है, अगर कोई Indian marketing association नहीं है, तो समझ लेना हमने जो definition बनाया था, that is IMA, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
सर IMA सर इंडियन मेडिकल एसोसिएशन है, लेकिन
हाँ, IMA इंडियन मेडिकल एसोसिएशन है, that I know. ये कोविड के बारे में बहुत सारा हमने उसके बारे में पूछा था. I think there is no any body any such body which is talking about Indian Marketing Association or something like. Everyone in the globe follows this AMA, right? Because this is international body which has been contributed by all the countries, and very famously known, the father of marketing, Mr. Kotler ji has defined marketing. आपको इंडियन डेफिनेशन चाहिए, वो भी इंडियन नहीं है because he is not an Indian author. So, but इंडिया में वो डेफिनेशन बहुत चल रहा है. The definition which has been given by Philip Kotler in the first edition of his book, he says that marketing is anything from the start to the end of business. What he says? Marketing is anything from the start to the end of the business. अब बीच में जो भी होता है, everything comes under the marketing according to the Kotler, and he has proven it by the formation of marketing mix elements, which are 7 P's. आप कुछ भी सोचो, think anything, like whether it is raw material, that comes under product, whether it is finance, that comes to the price and cost, whether it is distribution channel, that comes into the place, right? सोच के देखो, apply your mind, you will not find a single dimension of business which is not coming in those 7 P's. सब कुछ आएगा उसमें, right? And it is all contextual again. सब कुछ आएगा, मतलब it's not like that, but entire business can be formulated, entire business strategies can be designed and drafted around those 7 P's, right? So when you talk about marketing research, I can say that it is applicable in all the domains, in all the functions. If you do a research related to a HR, if you do a research related to a HR, which is talking about the employee attrition in your organization, that also can be a marketing research only. It talks about people aspect of your organization, and people comes into a 7 P's, right? So everything happens in the business comes under the marketing, and whatever research activity you do in a business comes under the marketing research, right? So what do we do in a marketing? Why do we do marketing? Because we need to earn profit. These are some reasons for marketing. That is not a point that I wanted to communicate through this subject, but related है, इसलिए screen पे रखा है. Just read it and understand it. What do we market? हमको marketing अच्छे से समझना पड़ेगा. Then we will understand where we can implement marketing research. What are the scope of research in marketing? Research कहाँ हो सकता है marketing? Yes, Gaurav. देवदीप बोलो.
हाँ सर, अभी गूगल में सर्च किया है सर, IBM एक नाम का एक है,
IBM is
बुलियन
Indian brand equity, Indian
बुलियन सर,
IBEF.
IBM है सर, इंडियन बुलियन मार्केट एसोसिएशन, ऐसे कुछ आया है. IMA का सिर्फ कुछ ऐसे डेफिनेशंस नहीं है सर नेट पे.
There is no any as such information came to my knowledge also. ये जो आप बोल रहे हो ना, इंडियन IBM, इंडियन बुलियन,
IBM है सर,
वो भी कोई प्राइवेट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन होगी which has been
हाँ सर.
recently established. So nothing, no any authority as such there, but let's do research afterwards and then we will discuss, right?
Yes sir.
We will have a 5 minutes round of discussion in the next session for this particular thing. So this is where we use marketing. These are all the objectives of marketing. Why do we marketing? We need to go, we need to serve our customers, we need to find opportunities. We have to understand marketing and marketing research in the sense we will capture the opportunities. For example, how people are capturing the opportunities. You all are aware about this Coca-Cola controversy recently happened, right? The football player, famous football player, Ronaldo.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
He has moved some Coca-Cola bottles and their share market has gone down, right?
Yes, sir.
So the advertising research company, advertising research agency, understand, advertising research agency working for Fevicol was having a proper eye on the external market. क्या हो रहा है बाहर की दुनिया में, तुरंत वहां से उन्होंने टैगलाइन उठाया and they have got a very huge advantage of that tagline in the social media and in the mind of their customers, right? So this will be used as a positioning of their product for next 5 years minimum. Do you know what they did? Do you know what they did? Fevicol ने क्या किया, इस अपॉर्चुनिटी कैसे टैप किया? I'm giving example this. How you identify the problems and opportunities in external market in the domain of marketing and by using your research and observation skills of marketing research. They have, आपको पता नहीं है कैसे हुआ था, they have come up with the tagline. उन्होंने क्या किया, एक फेविकॉल का बॉटल रख दिया, कहाँ पे, टेबल पे, एंड उसके पीछे चेयर रखा, उसके पीछे एक माइक लगा दिया, स्पीकर, एंड देन टैगलाइन वाज ना हिलेगी बॉटल एंड ना घटेगी कैपिटल, ऐसा कुछ, ना घटेगा, ना हिलेगी बॉटल, ना हिलेगा स्टॉक प्राइस, ऐसा टैगलाइन लगाया उन्होंने, राइट, रिलेटेड टू दैट. आई डोंट एग्जैक्टली नो द लास्ट वर्ड, बट उनका ये मानना है ये फेविकॉल का बॉटल इतना फिट बैठेगा यहाँ पे कि इसको कोई हिले ही नहीं पाएगा, अगर कोई हिला नहीं पाएगा तो अपना मार्केट वैल्यू कम नहीं हो जाएगा, ना घटेगा मार्केट वैल्यू, ऐसा बोला था, राइट, ना हिलेगा बॉटल, ना घटेगा मार्केट वैल्यू. सो दिस इज हाउ their marketing agency, the campaigning agency who has been hired to create some marketing campaigns for Fevicol was looking after the external market and they have tapped an opportunity from there. So marketing research will always help you to get opportunities from external market and external threats, right? So this is how we can understand the field of marketing. I want you all to talk to me about research. Can you tell me what do you mean by research now? Quickly. What is research? पूरा एक subject पढ़ा है. You all have passed also that subject. What is research?
Samay?
Yes, please.
So research is all about that gathering data. First of all, completed the surveys, hold the marketplaces, and tally that data in between this, and it should be making our results. That is research.
Okay. Anyone who can give a try for a definition of research or something like? Don't you think that? Yes.
Sir, may I?
Bolo.
Sir, I think a detailed and careful study of something to find and more information about it.
Right. So research is systematic and scientific investigation, detailed investigation of something, which is done through collecting, analyzing, and processing data in a specific issue, situation, or business problem. Right? Technical ban jao yaar, guys. You all have to be very much technical.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, can we say that research is a systematic approach to information to increase knowledge?
Absolutely. Research is a systematic and scientific approach to create an information which will be helpful for you to address your routine business issues. Right? It's a systematic and scientific approach of investigating into a business issue and getting information which will be helpful to solve the problem. Business research आपका problem solve नहीं करेगा, कोई भी research आपका problem solve नहीं करेगा. Research will provide you information which can be used for the problem solving. Clear to you all?
Yes, sir.
Definition of research. So when you talk about marketing research is nothing but a process, systematic and scientific process to look into any specific marketing related issues in a business to get a information to solving those problems in the marketing in a company, right? So that kind of definition you can understand for marketing research. So research definition is like Understand? Read it. I am not going to read it for you now. पढ़ लो क्या है. So research is careful and detailed study into a specific problem, concern, or issues using the scientific method. Business research is a systematic and objective process of generating information which aids for a decision making. Understand? Business issues is the setup. Business research is a setup which is generating information which will help you to take any kind of decision in your business. It means it is an aid. It's a tool. It's a supportive activity for a business decision. For example, army, Indian army wants to take decisions of taking a surgical strikes. So surgical strikes करना है तो पीछे क्या चाहिए? Information चाहिए, right? Data चाहिए, all intelligence चाहिए. So that intelligence is something which has been derived by research. Similarly, when you are into a marketing domain, the intelligence generation is the activity of researcher. It's a function of market research. And this intelligence will be used to take marketing decisions in your company. So the generating information which will be helping for marketing managers in order to take their decisions is called as the marketing research, right? You are giving the intelligence to the decision maker. You are giving the information, processed, refined, find information to the decision makers. आप अपने टॉप लेवल के डिसीजन मेकर्स को जो असिस्टेंस प्रोवाइड करोगे विद द हेल्प ऑफ सम अपडेटेड इंफॉर्मेशन, that will be a core function, and that is the meaning of marketing research, right? And business research for that matter. So it is the application of scientific method in searching the information as we were defining it. It's a scientific technical method. It doesn't go based on the thumb rules or individual's understanding, right? Information should not be given based on the understanding. ऐसा नहीं बोलना चाहिए मुझे लगता है नेक्स्ट ईयर ऑटोमोबाइल्स का सेल 10% बढ़ जाएगा. क्यों? Because people are not ready to use public transport and vehicle because of this pandemic. Is this something trustworthy information? Absolutely not. So that has to be proven by something. So it's a scientific, it's a technical method where your subjective opinions and your individual interpretations doesn't accepted, is not getting accepted in the business scenario. Because अगर मुझे लगता है इसलिए मैं डिसीजन लूंगा तो मेरे बिजनेस का तो वाट लग जाएगा ना, right? So this is scientific method, this is technical method which is proven with the solid technique. So research is very much science oriented activity. And what does it do? It facilitates managerial decision process for all aspects of business. जो भी मैनेजर डिसीजन होती है that is based on the data analysis and research only. I have given you, if you remember, I have given you an assignment to create a business plan, right? एक business plan का activity दिया था.
Yes, sir.
हुआ था नहीं हुआ था I don't know.
हुआ था सर.
कोई तो डिवीजन में हुआ था, एक तो डिवीजन में नहीं हुआ था. But when I asked you to prepare a business plan, you people started searching. Where is the opportunity? What kind of product I can come up with? So what? Before you launch a product, you studied, you did research, right? So before you make any kind of decision in the business, this research is important. This marketing research will help you for the decision making. So कौन से प्रोडक्ट के साथ आना है, वहां से लेके वो प्रोडक्ट डेवलप कैसे होगा, कौन बनाएगा, कैसे बेचा जाएगा, हु आर टारगेटेड कस्टमर्स, एसटीपी कैसे होगा, प्रमोशन स्ट्रेटेजीज क्या होगी, इन सब चीजों के ऊपर जो स्टडी होगा before you take any decision, that is the function of marketing research, right? And what does this research is not, right? What does this research is not? Actually, the research is not the transportation of facts from one source to another source. And दूसरा ऐसा है, first thing, research is not the transportation of facts from one source to another source. For example, आप समर इंटर्नशिप में गया और आपने क्या किया, कंपनी का प्रोफाइल बनाया, and while you make the profile of company, you have come up with the information that this is direct board of director of company, ये इसका position है, this is function, ऐसा पूरा flow chart बनाया, and then you have come up with the financials of company, right? And आपने बैलेंस शीट से उठा के डाल दिया, last year profit of company was this much, out of which tax is paid this much, and this is net profit, this is gross profit, this is dividend paid, everything. What are you doing? You are picking up facts from balance sheets and putting in your research report, right? Is this a research? Are you coming up with some new information? Are you providing us some insight into that data? No, you are only getting that from some source and putting it in another source, right? So that's not a research. That's not a research. So research is not a transportation of fact from one source to another source. Understand? अगर आपको लगता है कि मैं रिसर्च करने के लिए जाऊंगा, फिर आई विल फाइंड लेट्स सपोज अ market market analysis for particular company. If you are doing a market analysis for mobile phones, let's suppose, तो आपको अगर लगता है कि आई विल चेक दैट इतने इस कंट्री में इतने मोबाइल फोन है, उस कंट्री में उतने मोबाइल फोन है, इतने इतने, ये डेटा मैं निकाल के एक रिसर्च रिपोर्ट बनाऊंगा, तो दैट्स नॉट अ रिसर्च एक्चुअली, right? That's not a research actually, because that is already published information available from some source. You are putting it, you are picking it up from there and putting in your research report. So what is research report then? Research report is something, you definitely can collect such data, but you have to process that data and then you have to tell us that where that data is useful, where the information you have gathered and processed and collected is useful to solve business problem or not. तो आप पूरा इंफॉर्मेशन कलेक्ट करो, मे बी फ्रॉम एनी काइंड ऑफ सोर्सेज, बैलेंस शीट से लो, इंटरनेट से लो, कहीं से लेना है ले लो, बट योर आंसर, योर इंफॉर्मेशन शुड बी आंसरिंग द बिजनेस प्रॉब्लम दैट यू आर एड्रेसिंग. सो सिर्फ कॉपी पेस्ट करना या फिर किसी सोर्स से उठा के अपने रिपोर्ट में कोई इंफॉर्मेशन रखना, दैट इज नॉट अ रिसर्च रिपोर्ट एंड विच इज नॉट एट ऑल अलाउड इन योर समर इंटर्नशिप्स आल्सो, राइट? एंड अनदर थिंग, रिसर्च इज नॉट अ सॉल्यूशन. क्या? Research is not a solution for your business problem. Guys, just a minute. Okay, so what I was talking to you all, research is not a solution for your business problem. Can anyone highlight on this point? कुछ समझ में आया मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ? What is my statement? Yeah,
Yes,
any
sir.
contradiction according to you? Can
No, sir, it
research,
helps in decision making, but it will not provide exact solution that if this could be done, our result would be increased by this much. It only just forecasts that if this could be adopted and that this might be the result.
yes, yes, perfect. Anyone else who wants to give a thought on that? Do you think that research is a solution for your business problem? Yes or no? Is,
The research
yes,
can only highlight the problems in a particular business, and to improve that problem, we have to implement the solution to uh, matlab, how to decrease the problem.
yes. So research will be helpful you to identify the problem, and research will helpful you to get an information how to solve that problem. Right? Research will provide you the information for the solution of your problem. It will not provide you the solution. If your, let's suppose your sales is going down by 10% in 6 months, and you did research, right? You did research why your sales is going down and all, you found all the list. Will your sales go up? No. By conducting research, your sales will not go up, but by implementing the information generated by the research, your sales may go up. So the research only gives you the information for business problems. It doesn't give you the solutions for business problems. The implementation of research information is highly important when you want to solve your business issues. Implementation is important. So your action gives you solutions, your research doesn't give you solutions. Clear to you all? Any difficulty understanding research and marketing combinedly? I have just highlighted marketing because मेरे पास उतना time नहीं है, तो मैंने तो मैं marketing पे ही पढ़ाते बैठूंगा, ऐसा हो जाएगा. Clear to you all?
Yes, sir.
Right? And you all know what do you mean by research methods, methodologies, right? You have a quantitative research design, you have a qualitative research design, you know methods, techniques of data collection, various things. यहाँ पे मैं क्यों डाल रहा हूँ? Because this is also important for us also in marketing research. But you are already aware about this research methods. You have been taught for an entire subject. If I talk about data collection, you already know probability sampling, non-probability sampling. How can you collect data using convenient, stratified, normal, simple random, stratified random, cluster, snowball, right? Systematic, convenient, you all know all those types. So techniques and methods you are already aware of. I told you about marketing, I told you about research, and methods you are already aware about. So we don't get into too much, and we'll proceed with this in particular thing. Now, what is the difference between market research and marketing research? As I was telling to you all, these words get used interchangeably, right? Most of the times we use these words interchangeably because this particular thing is part of this. Marketing research is a part of market research. ये इसी का पार्ट है, इसलिए वो इंटरचेंजेबल यूज हो जाता है, राइट? इंटरचेंजेबली यूज होता है, बट द डिफरेंस क्या है? व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन मार्केट रिसर्च एंड मार्केटिंग रिसर्च? Conceptually, if you see those two words, what is market? What is market? And what can be said as a market? Market क्या है? We call share market as a market, you know? होता है ना, मार्केट 9:30 को खुलेगा, आई एम गोइंग टू मार्केट, मार्केट बहुत नीचे जा रहा है, एंड पूरे देश भर में मार्केट के बुरे हाल है, ऐसा हम बोलते हैं, राइट? व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय मार्केट? क्विकली, यस नितिन.
Sir, market is a place where buyer and seller can meet to facilitate the exchange of transaction of goods and services.
Yes. So marketing, that is marketplace. Actually, you remember that is marketplace. That's not a market. But yes, it's again a part of market. It's again a part of market, right? So marketplace is something where buyers and sellers meets together. But let me tell you that market is a wholesome thing. Market is a wholesome thing where any business activity happens, where any kind of business activity happens. It's a wholesome thing of the country, we can call, right? So market is a broader aspect of business. Market is a combination of all kind of business together. That particular concept can be considered as a market. So market research means whenever you are doing research studies related to a market external outside to your own business, these research studies are market research, राइट? जब आप मार्केट के बारे में रिसर्च करते हो, फॉर एग्जांपल कॉम्पिटिटर स्टडीज, फॉर एग्जांपल इकोनॉमी स्टडीज, फॉर एग्जांपल इंटरनेशनल स्कोप, फॉर एग्जांपल फाइंडिंग आउट सेगमेंट्स फ्रॉम होल मार्केट फॉर योर प्रोडक्ट. सो होल मार्केट का स्टडी करके आपके प्रोडक्ट के लिए सेगमेंट निकाल रहे हो आप. इट मींस यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द मार्केट एज होलसम. सो द ब्रॉडर एस्पेक्ट ऑफ मार्केटिंग इज द मार्केट, एंड मार्केटिंग इज नथिंग बट अ प्रोसेस. मार्केटिंग क्या है? मार्केटिंग इज अ प्रोसेस. व्हेन यू टॉक अबाउट आई एम डूइंग मार्केटिंग, यू आर डूइंग इन द सेंस you are executing. When you are executing something in the present, it is a process, right? So marketing is a smaller process which is related to the business itself. So it's an insider factor of your company. Marketing research is the insider factor, that is called as, you can compare this with the two kinds of business environment. What are those business environment? One is micro environment, other is macro environment. So the market research is the aspect of macro marketing. समझ में आ रहा है? मार्केट रिसर्च इज एन एस्पेक्ट ऑफ मैक्रो मार्केटिंग एंड मार्केटिंग रिसर्च इज एन एस्पेक्ट ऑफ माइक्रो मार्केटिंग. आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What I said, market research is an aspect of macro
Marketing.
Broader aspect, external thing, bada size, external thing. Most important is most external thing. And marketing aspect is micro aspect of your business, which is insider thing. So if you read those points, you will understand what comes under market research, what comes under marketing research, right? Creating brand awareness for your people, your customers is your concern, right? So you will design your own strategy. But similarly, if you talk about brand equity, then it will become a market research. By the time you are talking about brand awareness, how to create brand awareness, what is your brand image, इसके बारे में अगर बात करोगे तो that is your own issue, internal issue, right? These things overlaps with each other also sometimes. ऐसा नहीं है कि overlap नहीं होता, it is clearly differentiated. Clearly differentiation हो ही नहीं सकता है because this one is part of this particular thing. Marketing कोई market के बाहर तो है नहीं ना, मतलब the macro environment, the micro environment of your business is not out of the macro environment. वो inside the macro ही है. Similarly, if marketing research is inside the market research, it can overlap in some of the cases, but the differentiation is like, and you can implement similar concept in both the things. For example, brand research कर रहे हो, branding awareness research कर रहे हो for your product. So this is your own research, but brand equity के बारे में करते हो, so you have to talk to and consider the competitors' brand equity also. So when you talk about your competitors' brand equity, it means you are talking about the whole market size. So that particular research will become the market research, and the brand awareness research will become a marketing research. Clear to you all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
एक एग्जांपल मैंने दिया था मार्केटिंग रिसर्च का व्हेन आई वाज टॉकिंग टू यू ऑल अबाउट इट स्किप्ड ऑफ माय माइंड. यहाँ पे मैं एक एग्जांपल दिया था आपको मार्केटिंग रिसर्च का. चलो forget about that. So when we talk about this internal and external thing, for example, you wanted to come up with new product, right? You wanted to come up with new product. You started designing and developing your product by doing your own research, right? So what is that? Macro or micro aspect? It's a micro or macro aspect. Designing your own product is micro or macro aspect? It's a micro aspect of your business, right? So any research related to product, price, place, promotion, people, process, physical evidence, which are involved in your business, comes under marketing research. Any research which is related to 7 P's, for your own business strategy comes under the marketing research. And any research which compares your 7 P's with external sources, competitors or external market players, that becomes market research, right? So समझो market research is pricing and competition. मतलब if you do a research related to a market size, market share, who all are the top player, who are all the top lower player, and what is the contribution of which particular company in which kind of segmented market. अगर मार्केट साइजिंग का और कंपैरिजन का स्टडी करेंगे तो दैट इज मार्केटिंग रिसर्च. हाँ, आप खुद की प्रोडक्ट है, खुद का कंसेप्ट है, उस पर स्टडी करोगे तो दैट इज मार्केटिंग रिसर्च. देन वेयर यू टॉक अबाउट मार्केट ट्रेंड्स, CAGR, ग्रोथ रेट्स ऑफ कॉम्पिटिटर्स, कौन कितने % से ग्रो किया. व्हेन यू डू अ कंपैरेटिव स्टडीज, कंपैरेटिव एनालिसिस अबाउट फ्यूचर प्रेडिक्शंस, नेक्स्ट ईयर लेट्स सपोज महिंद्रा का कितना सेल्स होगा या टाटा का कितना सेल्स होगा. अगर मार्केट ट्रेंड्स कंपेयर किया जाएंगे एक्सटर्नल प्लेयर्स के तो दैट इज मार्केट रिसर्च. बट खुद के लिए अगर आप अपने एक प्रोडक्ट का देखोगे रिसर्च करके कि मेरे इस प्रोडक्ट का कितना सेल्स हो जाएगा नेक्स्ट ईयर में, तो दैट विल बी मार्केटिंग रिसर्च, राइट? सो द कंसेप्ट इज ओवरलैपिंग. ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. रिसर्च इज डन फॉर द ट्रेंड ओनली. द ट्रेंड, इफ यू डू ट्रेंड एनालिसिस फॉर ओवरऑल प्लेयर्स इन द मार्केट, that is market research. If you do trend analysis for your own product, that is marketing research, right? So understand this particular figure. I think this must be pretty clear to you all. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So the next point is about how and where these market research and marketing research overlaps. इसके overlapping aspect क्या है? Just understand these things, you will get to know the words, right? So these examples of market research, मैं बोल रहा था target market segmentation, pricing, comparison of your market size, segment, brand equity, all those are the marketing research. Here advertising, promotion, branding, copy testing, product testing. If you do a product testing for your product in a market, that is fine. But if you do that is fine under marketing research. But if you do a product comparison in terms of its value worth with the external product, competitors product, then it becomes the market research, right? So overlap क्या है? Competition, जब आप competition करते हो, pricing, product attributes, demand estimation, इसमें ये overlap भी कर सकता है. क्योंकि pricing खुद की भी हो सकती है, pricing आप you can compare it with the external sources also. Product attributes, अभी मैं जो बोल रहा था, product attributes, you can compare your product attributes with the other product suppliers in the similar market also, right? And demand estimations, these things, trend analysis is something demand estimation. These things can overlap with each other, and when you talk about market research and marketing research. Understood?
Sir.
The next point, why do we do research? Research क्यों करना है? What are the aims and objectives of research? क्या है? Anyone wants to give a try how to explain these points? Why research? Aims and objectives of research. Research क्यों चाहिए? आपको क्या लगता है? Forget about this point on the screen. What do you think? Why do we need research?
It's a
To
position
take
in market.
better,
Yes, one by one, please. बोलो.
You carry on. You carry on.
to take better business decisions.
Okay. For the better decision making, we do research. Yes, definitely. In the definition of research itself, we said that research is a tool which will aid you for the better decision making in the business. Okay. What else?
So easily spot business opportunity.
Yes, you have to identify spot business opportunities. You have to identify external threats, right? You have to identify competition. You have to identify the strategies of your businesses, business competitors, so that you can come up with the solution. You will be ready to fight the tackle in the market, right? So that is the need of research. What else?
So
But
by
to
research, we can find our target group of audience and
That is
what are
STP,
the
STP research. Yes, perfectly. You should, and again decision making, right? Everything will come under the decision making. अगर single word पे रखना चाहते हो, where do you use marketing research? Then the answer is given by Harshita. So what kind of decision you want to take in the business? You will need to have the marketing research for the supporting backup for that decision, right? So the supporting backup evidences for the decision makings of any kind of business decision. So any kind of, in the sense like कौन सा प्रोडक्ट लाना है, उसके एट्रीब्यूट्स कितने होने चाहिए, प्राइसिंग क्या रखूं, ऑल 7 P's में क्या स्ट्रेटेजी होंगे, कॉम्पिटिटर्स कौन है, सेगमेंट में प्राइस कितना है, जो भी डिसीजन हो आप, whatever business decisions you take, you need the marketing research as a supporting tool, right? So but still we cannot say that whatever we do in the business we do with the help of business research. ऐसा तो हम बोल नहीं सकते ना. So we have to identify what do you mean by that whatever. That whatevers are nothing but identifying your customers, identifying your products, competitions related to your customers, products and industry competition. So this research will, marketing research or business research, both the things are similar kind of interchangeably used again, has a difference but very micro difference. We need not to discuss that. So business research and marketing research will be used for addressing business competitions related to product, customers and your competitors business. Another, survival of business, it's a very broader aspect. If you want to survive, you want to have an intelligence. जीना चाहते हो तो इंटेलिजेंस चाहिए, in personal life, in social life, in corporate life, in country. If you see country as a whole, if you want to survive on the planet, you should have your intelligence properly working, right? अगर हमारे रॉ ने ठीक से काम किया होता तो वो पुलवामा का अटैक नहीं हुआ होता, right? So we have failed on the intelligence things. We have failed on the intelligence things because our research was not at the expected level. So scenario chahiye jo bhi ho, you will need an intelligence, you will need an information, you will need a data, you will need the supporting information for decision making. Agar wo nahi hai so you cannot survive in the business. Not in the business, not in, like I'm telling you both the aspects. Business में भी नहीं और कई other भी. Whenever you want to survive. For example, you want to survive in your class, right? So you should be known about the specifications of your classmates. कि कौन कहाँ से है, किसका background क्या है, किसको कितना percentage graduation में था, मतलब कौन कहाँ कितना झंडे गाड़ के आया है, वो अगर पता है तो आपका survival easy बन जाएगा ना, isn't it? सर्वाइवल इजी नहीं, इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं है तो यू विल बी लाइक अंडर प्रेशर, अरे नहीं रे बाबा ये तो ऐसा हो सकता है, वो वैसा हो सकता है. सो द सर्वाइवल इज समथिंग which is very multidimensional thing, but it depends on the information and data. For that you will need a market research every moment on your managerial jobs, on your functions in the company. Right? Gaining sustainable competitive advantage, right? If you want to become a more powerful than your competitors, if you get a powerful edge, I mean advantage, if you get to an advantage of being more better and powerful than your competitors, This market research can help you by providing you the information well in advance and ready to use, right? Don't ask me what do you mean by sustainable. Gaining sustainable competitive advantage. Sustainable का मतलब मैंने आपको मैनेजमेंट फंडामेंटल्स में बताया था. Managing sustainability and managerial roles in sustainability, right? So sustainability क्या है? Can anyone tell me what do you mean by sustainable? Yes, no, no idea. What is sustainable? कितने जल्दी भूल जाते हो यार आप लोग, याद ही नहीं रहता.
Sir, able to maintain at a certain rate or level.
Able to maintain certain
Rate or level.
okay, kind of contextually, but sustainable in the sense जो लंबा चलता है, टिकाऊ, right? हिंदी में, right? But in the business, when you call your business is sustainable business, sustainability means a business which is operating by not compromising the ability of future generations to use the existing resources. थोड़ा समझने का कोशिश करो, complex sentence है, but it's not that difficult. Ability of a business to operate by not compromising the ability of future generations to use existing resources. आज जो अवेलेबल है वो फ्यूचर जनरेशन भी यूज कर सकते हैं, वो उनकी एबिलिटी को कॉम्प्रोमाइज ना करते हुए आज बिजनेस करना मतलब सस्टेनेबल. समझा?
Yes, sir.
Am I clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Sustainability may be, and that's the reason environmental sustainability is given a very higher importance because it is compromising the future generation's abilities. आज ही पूरा पेट्रोल यूज कर डालोगे तो फ्यूचर जनरेशन क्या करेगी, राइट? सो दैट दे आर लुकिंग फॉर अ सस्टेनेबल फ्यूल. सो दैट इज सस्टेनेबिलिटी. सोचो, पढ़ो, आप लोग याद रखा करो. अगर सस्टेनेबिलिटी का मीनिंग उस दिन भूल गया होता मैनेजमेंट फंडामेंटल्स के टाइम पे, तो टुडे आई कुड हैव नॉट बी एबल टू टेल यू दिस थिंग, राइट? मैं नहीं भूलता हूं तो आप लोग क्यों भूल जाते हो? Then dynamic business environment marketing research is useful to address the sudden spontaneous changes. ये भी हमने बहुत डिस्कस किया है मैनेजमेंट फंडामेंटल्स में. डायनामिक बिजनेस एनवायरनमेंट, यू ऑल नो इट्स चेंजिंग वेरी रैपिडली. वी नेवर नो क्या होने वाला है इन टर्म्स ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी, इन टर्म्स ऑफ ग्लोबलाइजेशन, लिबरलाइजेशन. यू नेवर नो. आज आपका कंपनी अच्छे से चल रहा है इंडिया में, इज डूइंग वेरी वेल, बट कल पता चले कोई और यूएस, यूके, चाइना कंपनी आके आपके बाजू में सेटअप कर दिया, 6 महीने में कंपनी शुरू, आपका बिजनेस चौपट, राइट? दिस कैन हैपन बिकॉज the world has been open now for everyone. So this environment is becoming very dynamic in terms of competition, in terms of technology, and in terms of managers abilities even, right? आज के मैनेजर, आप अभी जो MBA पढ़ रहे हो, that the similar MBA would not be taught to the people coming after 2 years in the same institute. We will be teaching them something different in terms of syllabus, new methods, new technologies. We will be talking to them about artificial intelligence, big data, data analytics, isn't it? So you people should be aware that the competition for you in an existing market of managers will be very high after 2 years, right? So that's dynamic business environment. Then more global competition. As I was talking to you all, world has become a single window for everyone. You can establish business in any part of the world, in any corner of the world you can call. So it's a global competition now. Even though if you think that I have started a small grocery store near me, but still you are into a global competition. You never know when this Walmart come to your area and will establish a store or online store for your customers, right? Or when this particular big basket will come and do their business in your area. So we never know कि क्या होने वाला है. That's how it is a global competition and very dynamic environment for managers to take decisions. Clear to all? Any difficulty? Why research?
No, sir.
Right? फिर से पूछना मत कि रिसर्च क्यों है, BRM क्यों है. अभी पूछ लो किसी को डाउट है तो. Any doubt? Should I proceed, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, इतना सब चल रहा है, then why people are running behind the research? Why everyone is talking about research? Why everyone is looking after data? Right? You know, in a global scenario, what is latest trend into the market? Everyone is talking about digital marketing. Everyone is talking about data analytics. Everyone talking about big data. Everyone is talking about different softwares of ERP. So, what is the motivation of research? Why people are thinking about research a lot? You must have seen that the people those have got placed for summer internship 20-30 तो marketing research companies में ही place हो गया, right? And बचा हुआ 20-30 वो share market की company में जाएगा. There is also a very huge scope for research in the share market and industry. So there is a very huge scope in the industry for research because people have started referring organized research. Look at that word particularly. People have started referring, praising the organized research. लोगों ने क्या किया है? Everyone started looking for the organized research. So organized research in the sense they are outsourcing the work for companies, getting reports, and then they are taking decisions. Simple सी बात बताता हूँ. The person who wants to open a cafe, investing 10-15 lakhs in a corner of your lane, your gully. He is also looking for the data research. He is also looking for marketing research. He or she thinks that what kind of target audience I have, what kind of menu should I have, what should be the pricing should I have. So they are going to marketing consultant, and they are suggesting them what kind of interior you should have, what can be the tagline, what can be the name. So people and businesses are started becoming more professional and organized in terms of marketing themselves to the customers. And that creates a scope of high employment into the market research field. Because market research companies, see, no company is taking decisions without research now. Of course, proof chahiye, evidence chahiye. For example, I want to increase my production 20% next year. Why? Give me the evidence that this will be sold. For that, you have to do research and you get it done through the companies, outsourcing companies, right? So this creates a global scope for employment. Another thing is the collection of data and analysis of data is become very easy for today's managers, today's researchers. That is another motivation, right? For example, you all know what are the kinds of surveys conducted for exit polls after the election campaigns, after the election happens, right? Exit poll निकालते हैं, right? 20 साल पहले अगर एग्जिट पोल करना था तो कैसे क्या होता, कितने दिन लग जाते थे? पूरे इंडिया में या पूरे स्टेट में या पूरे कंट्री में कहीं जाके आपको हर एक बूथ स्टेशन से कुछ 10-20 लोगों को इंटरव्यू लेके उनका डेटा कलेक्ट करना है. 20 years before it could have taken few months to get the exit polls, right? But today you can get your exit polls done in few hours. How? You just have to find out few contacts on internet, and or you can send a link for the people in the entire country, and they will just fill the forms, information, and their opinion for the elections taken on various platforms. Like if NDTV wants to take exit poll, they will just give you this SMS number, and they can get this survey done. Example दे रहा हूँ, exactly exit poll ऐसे नहीं होते हैं. That has different mechanism, right? But for example, you can understand how data collection has become easy for an entire country. They do it through various softwares, applications, and information is passed from one source to another source in a few seconds. कोई reporter, कोई उनका तहसील प्लेस का reporter है, he will go there and take all the interviews and send it in a click, with a single click to their central department for processing. And the tools, technologies, data processing tools like statistical softwares and statistical languages, R program, Python, SPSS, Tableau. You all have used Tableau, I think, in your data analytics workshop, right? Tableau use किया है आपने?
Yes, sir.
Tableau use किया ना, या कुछ और किया है?
So Python and Tableau.
Python and Tableau. Okay, so you know how it has been like becoming easy to represent the data. पहले अगर ये होता 20 लाख 30 लाख रीडिंग्स अगर या 10-15 लाख का रीडिंग आपको किसी एक्सेल किसी रजिस्टर में दिया होता तो उसको ग्राफ में कन्वर्ट करने में आपका एक साल आधा आधा करियर निकल जाता, राइट? Now this can be done very quickly and frequently. So people are getting interested in research because they are getting new information with new aspects and dimensions from the similar kind of data. So that is making them more motivated towards conducting research studies. So these all are the motivations behind conducting research, right? So the lower cost of data collection because of technology, you need not to travel to anybody's home or in order to visit the respondent with the help of hard copies of your questionnaire. You can really and simply collect, you can really and simply collect a responses through Google Forms, right? जस्ट स्टेटस में आपने लिंक भी डाल दिया ना खुद के, आपको अगर कोई रिसर्च करना है, फॉर एग्जांपल यू वांटेड टू स्टडी एंड कंडक्ट द रिसर्च which is talking about perception of individuals for COVID-19 vaccines. अगर ऐसा कुछ रिसर्च करना है तो उसका एक सर्वे बनाओ, फेसबुक व्हाट्सएप इंस्टाग्राम पे डाल दो, वहां से आपको जितने चाहे रिस्पॉन्सेस मिल जाएंगे. यू नीड नॉट टू गो and visit respondents physically. So collection of data has become easy. For example, you wanted to get a 5 years balance sheets of State Bank of India for last 5 years. कहाँ से मिलेगा? 10 years before आपको कहाँ जाना पड़ता था? SBI में जाना पड़ता था. It's a public document. They should have given it to you. But कौन सी ब्रांच में? हेड ऑफिस में जाना है? कौन से ऑफिस में जाना है? All those things were very difficult 5 years before. But now it's available on their website. If not, it's available on the RBI's website. Right? So data collection has become very much easy for researchers, and this is an added advantage for the researchers by which they are being motivated for conducting marketing research. Any difficulty to understand what is research, why research, what is marketing, what is use, why do we focus on research a lot? Are you clear about all those questions?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Any other student, any queries, any doubt, guys? कुछ है तो यही पे पूछ लो. We will discuss this thing. Any query?
No, sir.
Okay, very few people, 33 people are there in the class. I think 80 is the batch size of your division, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Satya, clear to you all? Satya, are you there? I know few people, like वैसे तो I know every one of you by name, but most of you have not participated in the class. So learn to participate, guys. Yes, Soumitra is there, I think. Soumitra is there, but पता नहीं. Soumitra, this is not the division 4 now, right? This is a combined class. That's the reason I think Soumitra is quiet and not saying anything.
याद आ रहा होगा उसको स्टडी.
हाँ हाँ, मुझे उसको देख के मुझे याद आया हम लोग का क्या होता था डिवीजन 4 में.
Yes, sir.
चलो, great, fine. So I know these people all like Jackson and all Nitin. I have seen them in different divisions. I don't remember which division you are from, but I know you all by name. कुछ है? अश्विनी, दीक्षांत, ऋतुजा, जयेश.
Sir, we all are from Division 5, sir.
हाँ.
Okay, we are all from Division 5, sir.
Okay, great. तो कभी देखा नहीं मैंने आपको, मे बी आपने मुझे देखा होगा या फिर आई मस्ट हैव फॉरगॉटन.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
आपके मेंटीज भी है ना इसमें, तो इसलिए आपको ज्यादा अच्छे से.
Few of them are there, but few of the mentees of Rima ma'am also I was dealing with them, so पता नहीं उसमें से कौन कौन था है.
Yes.
चलो, अच्छा है. I
इसमें
think
हरदीप था सर, हरदीप साहब नहीं है.
हाँ अभिषेक.
हरदीप, तेज पटेल वगैरह सब.
हाँ, yes. Okay, great. So I think am I clear to you all? समझ में आ रहा है क्या बोल रहा हूँ क्या नहीं?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
फिलहाल आधा एक घंटे को तो समझ में आएगा, बाद में पता नहीं करना तो क्या होगा. I don't know.
नहीं सर, सब समझ में आ रहा है सर.
Chalo, so the next point is about what are the significance and objectives of research, right? What is significance? Objectives I was talking to you about here also, right? Why research means these are the objectives, right? What is the significance? What is the main idea behind doing research, right? And when this research is done, the most important thing is like this one, right? ये जब है, this one, whenever this particular problem is there in your business, you will go for research, right? When you are uncertain about something, when you are not aware about something, when you are lagging on information about something, that uncertainty gets you to the research, and you need an information by doing research, which reduces your uncertainty, right? For example, if you are, say, as this person has a doubt whether they should come up with the on-site child care system for their hospital, उनके हॉस्पिटल के लिए ऑन साइट चाइल्ड केयर सर्विस उन्होंने चालू करना चाहिए या नहीं करना चाहिए, दैट इज अनसर्टेनिटी, राइट? So if you have to do research, and then research will provide you information which will reduce your uncertainty. So the research is useful for managers, research is useful for the businesses, research is useful for the companies and organizations to create an information. What? To create an information which reduces their uncertainty and which helps them to take managerial decisions. So you all also have to identify what are the problems in your summer internship, and you will generate some information by doing research, which will reduce your uncertainty and will address that particular question which we have drafted as a research question, right? Understood? What is significance? What is rationale of doing research? Generally research क्यों किया जाता है? Generally research is there for reducing uncertainty in your business with the help of generated information. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So ये थोड़ा हम next lecture में पढ़ते हैं. So these are all things we have discussed. We were talking about this marketing meaning. Then why do we do that? Research. Anyone, ऐसा तो हो नहीं सकता यार guys. I am very uncertain. I cannot be 100% able to communicate to everyone. ना कोई एक तो होगा क्लास में जिसको डाउट है, कोई एक या दो लोग, दो चार लोग जिनको समझा नहीं, कोई एक पॉइंट. नॉट, इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल कि एवरीवन अंडरस्टैंड्स एवरी पॉइंट. व्हाट आर योर डाउट्स? एनी क्वेरीज, क्वेश्चंस यू हैव? No queries, no questions. It means I am doing my job perfectly, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so thank you so much. Let's stop here. I'll give you 10 minutes early leave, and because if I start on this particular thing, we could not. By the time you can just read this, because you know that research, talking to you all about research design or research method is not my objective now. I am going to talk to you all how you implement these research designs and methods for the better understanding of your marketing problems and marketing issues. So teaching you research method is not my objective. I will talk to you all about implementation of research method, right? So what are the characteristics of good research design? This is a part of research methodology. So just read it, and you all know that. अगर कुछ पता नहीं है तो पूछ लो. Good research design helps you to generate a dependable data. Dependable means trustworthy, by which you can be 100% sure and get your business decisions done. So you can be dependent on the data which has been created by a researcher. It should have a clearly defined purpose. Research process should be a detailed research process with the help of entire steps followed from your research methodology. Data collection proper तरीके से होना चाहिए. Instrument of collection of data should be well defined. Scaling and variables listing should be well defined from your research. Right? So you all are known about scalings and variables, and then research design should follow all the ethical parameters, that you should not harm somebody's privacy, you should not leak somebody's personal data to unexpected authorities. That is ethical standards. Limitations frankly revealed. You should not hide some limitation of your research study which is falsely representing the findings of your research, right? So these are some standards you need to maintain when you talk about good research design. Adequate analysis should be done with the adequate tools and techniques using proper statistical methods, and it should help, your analysis should help the decision maker for their decision making process. Then findings presented clearly and unambiguously. Your findings should be presented very much clearly, unambiguously, in the sense it should not have a confusion, dilemma. Double standard नहीं होना चाहिए findings का. One way communication होना चाहिए. Conclusions justified, right? You should justify your conclusions in the data analysis. Your conclusions should not be like research किया किसी और चीज के लिए और end में जाके कुछ और ही बता रहे हो. Like I think advertisement of organization should be increased. एडवर्टाइजमेंट इंक्रीज करना कोई खाने का काम नहीं है, राइट? मतलब आपका रिसर्च प्रॉब्लम ये है, सपोज सेल्स कम हो रहा है, आपने क्वेश्चन पूछे प्रोडक्ट एट्रीब्यूट पे, कॉम्पिटिटर्स प्रोडक्ट्स एट्रीब्यूट पे, और आपका कंक्लूजन आ रहा है एडवर्टाइजमेंट, राइट? दैट विल नॉट हेल्प यू टू कंप्लीट अ रिसर्च विच इज अ गुड रिसर्च डिजाइन and which is not acceptable in marketing research, right? So the conclusion should be a justified one. It should be giving you clear and concise information about your research, right? So when researchers' experience reflected, it should be researchers' own and genuine experience, right? Researchers should not have any bias approach. It should not have any partiality in presenting findings, and it should not have any bias in proposing whatever you are found out of this particular research, right? So these all are the characteristics of good research design. So we will stop here, right? Let's stop here. And any queries, any questions to you all?
All clear.
Okay, so thank you so much. I believe this must have been useful.
लास्ट वाले थोड़ा स्लाइड को दिखाएंगे एक बार,
कौन सा slide?
लास्ट वाले जो दिखाए हैं आपने.
This one.
यस सर.
Okay, so chalo. Thank you so much. I will end this meeting now, and all the best to you all. Take care. Good day.
थैंक यू सर.
Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.